The Hedge Toad is an episode of the Peanuts Charlie Brown web series, and I didn't like this one at all. I thought it was going to be kind of interesting because we have an interesting cast of characters. It's mostly Linus, Snoopy, and Woodstock with a little bit of Lucy, and I thought that's an unusual mix, and I was keen to see what happened. And I found it to be really boring unless the next episode connects to this one, which sometimes they do. Sometimes there is a continuation. I feel like this felt unfinished. There will, of course, be spoilers as I discuss what happens in this because the whole thing is about 2 minutes. And Woodstock approaches Linus and tells him there is something in his nest. So Linus, with Snoopy's help, climbs up the tree to get to the nest. And there's a bit of a kerfuffle as Linus loses sight of Snoopy, and Lucy comes along and obviously says beagles can't climb trees. And then Linus finds the nest, brings it down, produces the egg that's inside of this nest, this teeny tiny egg. It's very cute as far as eggs go. And then Woodstock says something. I don't know what he says because he's talking the way Woodstock talks. And then Lucy retorts something, and that's the end of it. And it feels incomplete. So I'm hoping, as much as I didn't like this, I'm hoping the next one is connected to this one, because then I might have more answers and I might actually, in hindsight, enjoy it a little better. But I had high hopes for this one because it seemed like it was going to be something a little bit different. And well, it is a little bit different, but not in a good way. So, unfortunately, The Hedge Toad is just not one that appealed to me at all. It could have been good. I did like Linus in it. I thought Linus was good. Lucy was good as well. But as a narrative, it isn't interesting. Even if it's continued in the next episode, this individual episode isn't very good nevertheless. But we'll see what happens with the next one. But for now, The Hedge Toad is not one that I enjoyed really at all.